Hair journey, I did not believe that black women could grow long hair. It's just something that I never saw and something that I was never really used to seeing. So in my mind, I just figured that black women naturally just had shorter hair.
I didn't really think that black hair could grow long. I actually thought that it just stopped at a certain point and it wouldn't grow any longer. I thought to have long hair, you had to be either another race or you had to
my hair journey. I never really thought about whether or not black women could have long hair. I wasn't really into hair, so I can't really say, but I knew a few girls around me that had, like, you know, waist length hair, bra strap length hair. So I don't know, I never really thought about it before my hair journey, if we could have long hair or not.
I started my hair journey because I've always had length, but it was like my freshman year of college and I was just going crazy basically with my hair, and one day I sat down and I looked at my hair and it was so thin, so thin. I'm talking about, like, you know, if you pulled my hair in a ponytail, how much hair was in there is probably like what should be on like one side of your head or something. I don't know, but my hair was, it was really
What made me
thin.
start my hair journey? I started my hair journey when I was in college, and part of our workouts were to swim, and that year my hair just broke off completely. And so the next year I knew we were going to be doing the same thing, and I just did not want the same thing to happen. I just could not afford to lose any more hair. It was already short. So I just researched, and that's how I decided to start.
At the beginning of the fall semester, I decided to cut off all my hair and really just take back my hair, take back my identity. For like my whole life, I was known for my long hair, and like I felt like that was literally the only thing that people complimented me on, and I was like, you know what, I am more than my hair, and I've done something that nobody else thought I was gonna do. I cut it short.
I could say that I didn't always love my hair, because the fact that I relaxed it, because the fact that when I used to have my natural hair, I was just like, ew, it's so puffy, it's so big, I don't know what to do with it. Like, I really didn't like my curl. I always wanted it to be straight, but I absolutely love it now, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I wouldn't say I always loved my hair, but at the same time I wouldn't say I hated it. I think it's safe to say I was content with it. I mean, it wouldn't grow, so I figured, hey, might as well just, you know,
I
learn
did
to
not
love
always
what
love
you
my
have.
hair. It was a love-hate relationship. We had our good days, we had our bad days. I can say now that I do love my hair more than I did previously, because I know my hair, I know how to take care of it, and I know what works for me.
My hair length goal was to be waist length, and it still kind of is, but my hair grows in a V, so
my
I'm
hair
grow
goes,
that out.
I really just want my hair to be about armpit bra strap length. I'm really not, right as of right now, I'm not shooting for anything else.
My ultimate hair length goal is hip length hair. Right now I'm about an inch and a half from bra strap length, so I have a little bit of ways to go, but still, that's my ultimate
hair goal is to get my hair feeling soft and healthy, using natural ingredients, and I feel like that's happening now.
The hardest thing about being on my hair journey is just keeping up with it. You know, life gets hectic. I'm a student, you know, taking more credit hours than I need to, so it's just a matter of taking the time out to actually do your hair when you're supposed to, and just maintaining everything
and keeping up with your regimen. That is the hardest thing. Even me, I slack off right now. It's very difficult when you have a busy life. You have so much other priorities like school, a husband, a man, kids, whatever the case may be. It is hard to keep on your regimen, making sure that you're doing your weekly things. So I would think that's the hardest, for me at least.
Hardest thing about being on a hair journey is learning patience. see growth right away, and it's just so hard because you're just like, I just really want to see growth, and it's hard, but you kind of have to be patient with it. But it's a really hard thing, because I remember when I first started, I wanted to take pictures like every day, and then I was like, oh my god, I don't see any growth. But now, like 2 years later, my hair, it's like 2 years later, and I look at pictures when I first started my hair journey, I'm like, dang, my hair has grown.
Who inspired you to start your hair journey? As I mentioned before, I mentioned you love Megs, and she would definitely be the person who inspired me to start my hair journey. Also, Tracy from Kiss inspired me to start my hair journey.
I inspired myself to start my hair journey. I looked in the mirror one day, decided I didn't like what I saw, and I said, I'm gonna grow my hair back. It's gonna be long and luscious and just beautiful.
I was inspired by all the women on hairlista.com who had really long, gorgeous hair and were African American women, and I mean, that really made me see that I could do the same with my hair.
Learn that you need to be patient with your hair. Your hair does not grow overnight. Also, I've learned that you don't need to cut your hair in order for it to grow. I've learned that moisture and oil is our best friend. I've learned to
so far on my hair journey is that black hair can't grow is the biggest myth out there. The biggest. Clearly, a lot of girls here on YouTube have broken that myth. I mean, it's a myth all little black girls believe growing up, and we need to continue to put an end to it. We need to continue to put an end to that myth.
I have learned a lot since I've been on my hair journey, and I've learned, when I say I've learned a lot, I've literally learned everything about the hair, from what makes the hair from the root to the tip to how to maintain my hair. I have learned so much, so much. Things I didn't know, the whole protein first conditioner, I didn't even know that. So basically everything I know now, it was all new to me. It was all new to me when I started.
Mostly, I learned that hair loves natural ingredients and can't get enough of it. And if you're the type who thinks that natural ingredients don't work for your hair, there is just so many natural ingredients out there. That just means you haven't tried the right one for your hair, and it's going to work.
When people ask me if my hair is weave, I don't take it into offense. I don't get defensive or anything about it. That I would just tell them straight up and be like, yeah, it's my hair. And they'll be like, oh, it's nice. I don't find it necessary for me to be rude back to them. Because I was in that place. I used to ask people, is that your hair? Is that weave? Is that weave? Like, so I can't really say anything about that. They're probably just not in the place where they're knowledgeable about black women with long hair. So I wouldn't really blame them, but just educate
When
them
people
instead.
ask me if my hair is a weave, I just smile. Because I was once in that position too, where I assumed any black girl with long hair, it was a weave. It wasn't yours. It wasn't real. You know what I mean? And it's ignorance, you know, lack of education. So, I mean, I don't really think, like, really, how dare you, but I'm just like, you know what, I understand where you're coming from. I was there too, and I just inform them that it's not, and then I refer them to my YouTube channel and let them know that there's hundreds of ladies on YouTube educating women on how to grow black hair.
It used to aggravate me at first. And not because people thought it was weird, because their actions that they used to do. Like, people just used to come up to me and just start touching. Oh my God, is this your hair? And it's people that I don't even know. That really, Bob, don't touch me and I don't know you. But no, to answer your question, this is not weave. This is my hair.
If you have a setback, just keep going. You can't let one setback ruin you from your whole hair journey. It's a hair journey. Journey takes time. Everyone has setbacks. Some have fewer than others, some have more. But the whole key of having a setback is learning from what you did and just grow from it. Because like I said before, it is a hair journey. So there are going to be setbacks, just like anything else in life. There's
people who have setbacks, you have to encourage them. You know what I mean? Setbacks can be a really downfall and throw you off track and make you not want to continue on your hair journey. But you really just need to educate yourself on the specific type of setback that you're having. Google, YouTube, there's hundreds of hair forums out there that you can join that have plenty of information on all different kinds of setbacks.
What do I tell people who have setbacks? Keep going. learn from your experiences and mistakes and just keep moving.
I watched this one movie and it changed my life. You know, when something just sticks to you, well, this movie stuck to me. You need to watch it. Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming. If you have a setback, just keep swimming. Keep moving on in life and do.
What can I say to others who want to begin their hair journey? I say jump on that bandwagon, baby. Like, come on, let's go. Just make sure you bring everyone around you with you. Your mom, your sisters, your cousins, your friends. You got to share the beauty secrets of how to grow
take
long
progress
black
pictures.
hair.
So that would be one piece of advice, taking progress pictures so you can keep track of where you started and how far.
Or Kiss. Those are very, very helpful. Also, ask questions. If you watch YouTubers, you go on blogs, ask them questions because they most likely been on their hair journey for a long time, and
what I say to people beginning a hair journey is just do it, but make sure you do your research and just remember that what works for one person isn't necessarily going to work for you.